Hello and happy gaming, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I'm gonna do one more just fun run before I jump into another challenge. I only have two left on the other save file, and that's the Guardian and well, this run is just not. This ain't gonna be fun. But the two challenges I have left on the other save file are the Guardian and Brains. So I'm going to figure out how best to make those challenges work, and then do my best to present them to you. Today's seed is F3KS0QR9. So just about all of my stats are pretty average with the exception of my fire rate, which is god-awful. Like, there's no better way to put it. Like, there's no saving it. Stats are just god-fucking awful.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
So we're gonna be we have been blessed with the ability to start with Blue Baby's only friend, and we are going to put that to good use because if I had to just use my tears right now, oh, I think I would just have a fit. Also, I am using pills occasionally here, because even though I've kind of told myself I should probably not use pills so often, right now I just don't give a damn. Look at this fire rate. How much worse could this possibly get? And the answer is not much worse. Alright. So, I want to make sure I go down to the next floor with whatever advantages I can get. So we're going to do one more room, because likely that's all there is. I was correct about that. There we go. I think it's best for me to save both the bomb and the key, and we'll just see what's going on in the boss room. Larry Jr. Oh, thank goodness. I'm excited kicking in there. All right, a little bit of a luck score payout. I'm okay with that. I was hoping for, fire rate. And if you're gonna have me work with Blue Baby's only friend for the entire run, you could at least give me BFFs. You gotta go into a shop for that, Darksage. Being kind of silly. By the way, look at that health. Oh my goodness, I've got so much health. Stars card. Well, that's a good way to save a key. Okay, yeah, this room is a freaking nightmare trying to do in general, but especially like this when my fire rate is just gimped and I can't defend myself against the enemies the normal way. Yeah, it's not fun. Give me this. By the way, part of the reason why I didn't spend any money last time is because I'm really hoping for a blood bank. Which means we need an arcade to spawn. Hello, light bulb. That's actually going to help me out quite a bit because, frankly, I am never going to use this sprinkler. Not with a fire rate of 19, so that's actually just a beautiful all-stats upgrade. Okay. Playing kind of like garbage. Is there anything here I really like? And that's about it. To be fair, I don't have a problem with Steam sales. At the moment, I'm thinking more so about how to preserve that Devil Deal precedent. So here's the funny thing, even with the vibrant bulb boosting my don't you dare. Even with the vibrant bulb boosting my stats, I still have a garbage fire rate because I believe I started with probably the worst possible fire rate you can possibly start with on an Eden run. Save for if you start with like Ipecac or Inner Eye. Or Hamalacria. Like, there just aren't many ways to get a worse fire rate to start with. So like I said, thank goodness I've got Mr. Superfly here. Because without him, this would be a near impossible start. I would be looking at my starting stats going, oh hell no. Alright. Not gonna complain about that. Alright, let's drop a couple more bombs, see if I can't find a better prize. I do like the idea of Pandora's box, but that would mess with the vibrant bulb. And there's also no guarantee that I'm going to... Nope. How did I manage to get out of that room without taking damage? Alright. Well, somehow that went well. I wasn't expecting it to go well. Hey, come back here. You know. Alright. Yeah, the Bibli, and was this missing page 2? Alright, well, you know what? I need offense, so I'm going to go for Devil Deal Precedent. I don't want the Bible. I will take this. Yeah. I think that's good. I think that's about beautiful. For what it's worth, I've done entire runs with Blue Baby's only friends, so it's not like this is any sort of foreign trick to me. I've done this before. But believe me when I say I'm completely. I would feel much better if my tears could actually get some work done. And it's not because of the sprinkler. It's because I would rather not feel vulnerable the entire run. Hey. How dare you blow up on me? You aren't allowed to do that. Alright. Oh. Fucking space shot worms distracted me to the guy that was just shooting directly at me. It's not even fair. Which is not to say that it's unfair, it's just, you know, not what I wanted. Hey. Hey, no, you, die. Thank you. Shop or library? Shop. Ooh, look at that. Now, unfortunately, that doesn't do anything for Blue Baby's only friend. But if I get something like Guppy's head, then we'll be in business. It's definitely one of those items that you grab a lot like there's options or more options that just future-proofs your run. And that's why you take items like that. Not necessarily because they have an immediate effect, but because they're going to make things better in the future. back for that key in a minute. Kill 2 birds with 1 explosion. That was not worth it. Actually, no, I'm not going to say it's not worth it. I'm just not a big fan of the finger bone. Like, whenever I pick it up, I don't seem to have any better shot at bone hearts than any other time, so I'll take it with a grain of salt. Lead pencil will be great as soon as I have a better fire rate. If I ever have a better fire rate. Like I said, I'm used to runs that end up needing to use Blue Baby's only friend for the entire thing. So if that's what ends up happening, then lead pencil will be just kind of a periphery thing. It does mean I am incentivized to hold on to my tears instead of getting a beam, though. There we go. What are we looking at? Is there any reason to do another room? Any reason to spend my time searching for nothing? Well, let's see if it really is nothing. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for fooling me, game. I appreciate that. As you can see, Blue Baby's only friend doesn't do bad damage. It's just not the most exciting run. Not that I really have any room to complain. At least I have a run. Oh, hello, Krampus. How are you? Yay. Alright, well I can't turn this into anything else, so we'll take it, and I guess we're off. But you see, what I really need is a tears rate. I need tears, and I need that tear delay needs to go down. You see, it's at a 15. It's one shot every 15 frames, and that's after the bulb. Well, I'm getting plenty of keys. I guess I can't complain about that, but... I'm excited! No. No. I don't care how excited you are, you have to hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Sorry, I always... I've liked that song for a little while now. There we go. We're gonna come back here after we've at least visited the shop so I can bomb one of the keepers. Yes, I could bomb the keeper in the secret room, but the one in the shop is likely to yield greater results. And by that I mean it's likely to be one of the ones with coins for eyes. Oh, and hey, speaking of shop... Oh, no, 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 get off me! Fine, I'll Blackheart bomb the room. Screw all of you. You want to be like that. Oh, hey, look. And I can also bomb the regular bum over there.
A momentary abatement.
I'm sorry, I tend to be really immature. Hey, look at that thing I don't want. Sweet, let's never talk about this again. And if you would like to drop a blood bag for me... Anything good in here? Kind of. Yes, Riku, I know. You're so upset because neither Cecil or myself are spending all day looking at you. Like, I understand why you're upset, but you gotta, let that go for a minute. Whew. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, by the way, if this seems really difficult to handle, that's because it typically is. Ow. Having to handle a remote control projectile while also handling Isaac. It requires a certain set of skills. And I'm not bragging or anything, I'm just saying, it's kind of hard to do. Beelzebub? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna turn down flight, I just wish I had that earlier. That's all I'm saying.
Let those dirty beasts worship the mud now.
Okay, that was unexpected. There. Whew, okay, this run is tricky to say the least, but made a little bit nicer by the idea that I do have the Beelzebub transformation now. Why would you do that to me? Oh hey, there's BFF. Alright, so this entire run is going to be spent just playing with our familiars, pretty much. Now, with that having been said, I think I am probably going to end up taking anti-gravity, mostly because it's, at this point, who cares? Alright, so we're gonna switch out the sprinkler for the IV bag. Yeah, it's just trash. The other thing is, anti-gravity is a fire rate improvement, although in this case it's only a fire rate improvement of 2, it's still better than what we had before. What is going on? I completely lost myself there for a few secs. As you can see, the amount of damage that Blue Baby's only friend is doing now is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, straight up damage up, that's nice. Though at this point, I'm going to be spending just about the entire run using Blue Baby's only friend and our attack fly. But I mean, it's, nice to have them. Hey, could you go away now? What are you?
How
Ouch.
quickly the tide turns.
The tide hasn't turned that much. I lost a heart and I gained a heart. Just because it's not a red heart doesn't mean it's, you know, terrible. Alright, the trap rooms are not really anything of relevance to me. The Fool. Alright, and ooh, health down again. Yay. Guess what? I still don't want it. You can just go suck on a bitter apple, and what do you think of that? Boom. Oh, hey, library. Alright, so now we only need one more book for the Bookworm transformation, which would bring our tiers from not good to average. Or I guess even just less bad. Sorry, like I said, the toolbar for my recording software is right up in the upper right-hand corner. So, that's nice. In all actuality, I really can't see my mini-map very well, so I apologize. I should have known that that was the library, but my brain was just like, creepy insect spiky hair, Isaac, let's go. And Blue Baby's only friend still sets off in Infestation 2, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a one run right there, along with Hive Mind, which I told you you pick it up to future-proof your runs. And with everything the way it's going, yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful get. Infestation 2 is just gonna make everything better. Chariot again. Let me hold on to my teleportation card. Humbling Bundle, alright. What are you? The Lovers. I don't really see a reason to pick up the 9-volt, but I'm going to do it anyway, just in case we get a really good active item. Which, by the way, I know why so many Isaac players call them spacebar items, but come on, not all of us play with a keyboard and mouse, alright guys? It's an active item. And my own little personal army of spiders to do my bidding. Oh yes, let us go, my friends! There are worlds to conquer! Yeah, I don't care. Hey, devil deals are kinda crap right now, not gonna lie. I don't need that much red health. This is definitely an example of a use whatever advantage you have run. Especially since your advantages are not very numerous. I mean, that's Bookworm. Unfortunately, Bookworm still doesn't help that much. You need to get blown up. Thank you, friend. I actually killed something with a tear. Funny. Ow. That's embarrassing. God damn it. Okay, I need to calm down. I can't be getting all frantic and then get hit by every single thing that comes my way. I gotta slow my roll. A slow ride. Take it easy. Alright, so this is going to be a treasure vault. Hey, you thought you fooled me, didn't you? Well, you were wrong. Ooh, Cricket's head. Nice. Now, if my fire rate ever improves, I can actually use that. In the meantime, it's doing a damn fine job of boosting up my army. And even though I hate Robo Baby 2.0, I do have BFF, so I might as well take it. Oh, and another devil beggar. All right. The virus. I can definitely see uses for that. And even though I don't really need that, I'm still going to pick it up. Because in the long run, it's still more stuff. I don't know about you guys, but in my world, more stuff is better than less stuff. It's not the strongest reason in the world to pick up something that's got an iffy use at the moment. But I'm also thinking that with Sackhead, there will be an opportunity for more tarot cards. And that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Here we go. And in this direction? Nope. Another Fool card. I mean, hey, it works. God, that's a lot of keys. I don't even have a use for them after this floor. Actually, I can give you some keys. This is another one of those instances where I'm doing things I don't normally do to just try to see whatever advantages I can eke out. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I don't have a terrible run, but there are holes in my armor that need to get patched up, so to speak. Lame. Alright, give you a few more keys. Alright, at this point I better call it good. There we go. Oh, and another devil deal. Perfect. Anything good? As a matter of fact, two things that are good. And, yeah, I will take them both. Alright, so now I'm no longer so reliant on Blue Baby's only friend, because now I've essentially got double Brimstone. I should have used the Fool card. And I forgot that I had taken Anti-Gravity earlier because I had just flat out said, it doesn't matter. And it just goes to show you that sometimes your own ignorance can be your downfall. But it's okay. It's okay. Because we have essentially two great methods of doing damage now. And yes, I do plan on making good use of both. Why are the mob trap rooms so disappointing? So one thing I could definitely use is a good source of regenerating health. Oh my goodness. Okay, see, now I'm kind of wishing I hadn't picked up anti-grav. Because anti-gravity just makes Brimstone worse. Fortunately, I've got Incubus, and that's going to pay dividends for me. And I know, as neat as it seems to be like, oh, he's got one Brimstone right after another. Trust me, that second one's never going to hit anything. Yeah, Brimstone plus anti-gravity is a terrible synergy. And you want a good way to ruin Brimstone, that's it, man. I don't have a use for all the money, but I'm not going to turn it down in case I find money equals power. And if I did find money equals power right now, I would be in heaven because that is a beautiful late-game item. That's one of those times where anti-gravity Brimstone actually comes in useful. It's hard to set up traps in this game, but that's one time where it actually works out to your favor. Again, happy I got to show it off, but I'd rather just have regular-ass Brimstone, not gonna lie. Huh, look how quickly you went down. My, how the tables have turned. Alright, so it would be really good to get at least one defensive fly orbital here. Well, that's not gonna happen. Can't blame a fella for trying, though. Two stone chests, what the hell? Hopefully these guys drop a soul heart, but lately I've only seen red hearts drop from them. Yeah, that particular champion version of Fistula used to drop a soul heart. Now they usually just drop red hearts. Alright, so there's what I can use my Fool card for.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
Who said anything about being weak or foolhardy? I just don't want to take a troll bomb to the face. Oh, once again, that kind of worked out. Funny. You are 2 floors too late. Absolutely not cool. Ow. Okay, I'm normally all for taking Maw of the Void, but with only 4 soul hearts remaining and not having a reliable way of regenerating them, I don't want to go down to 1 heart. I'm sorry. You know, something else that just came to mind. I have BFFs along with Brimstone and Incubus. I should probably just be relying on that. Like, his Brimstone is actually stronger than mine right now because of BFFs. That and mine is delayed like a motherfucker, so... Amazing that that worked. Yeah, I probably should have just bombed my way out of that room, but oh well. What's done is done now. Hey, Dark Sage, nice dodge! Why, thank you. One of my better ones. Then that was one of my worst non-dodges, so, I mean, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Alright, only 3 soul hearts. I have to hope to find some sort of regeneration, or just do really well. If things are looking really bad, I'll go back for Brittle Bones, but as of right now, I think I'll be okay. I just have to, you know, not play recklessly. Which means spend it. Ooh, lovely. That's huge. That may very well have just won us the game right there. Yeah. And what are your thoughts on the current situation with your dummy best friend? Yeah. And you can't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, there goes those 2 higher parts, but Fate's Reward. And okay, sure. Ooh, Tech 0.5. At least now something that Isaac fires off is worth a damn. Ooh, and Spoonbender! Okay, so yes, things are now looking much better than they used to be. So we've got homing anti-gravity brimstone shots. What a crazy world we live in. Well, like I said, as soon as I picked up BFF, I said it was a one run. It just wasn't for the reason I thought it would be. So the run was fun. I didn't have a lot to say during that, so I apologize. I'm a boring boy. I will do better on the next one. Hopefully by the next one I have some things to talk about, and if not, I'll just do what I usually do and just talk about things that fascinate me. That usually seems to work. So, apologies for the slightly lame commentary, but I think we got a good Blue Baby's best friend run out of it. So, thank you very much for watching. Do all the usual YouTube stuff, and I will see you guys in the next episode. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you.